NubsGang roll.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jubba the NubsGang here, playing some more LEGO Battles today. In the last episode, we finished the Wizards campaign, and now we're going to move on to the Pirates one. As a kid, I distinctly remember the Kings and Wizards campaigns, but I did not play much of the other ones, so this is almost like I'm going in blind. It'll be exciting to see where things go. Now, I'm thinking once we defeat this campaign, we'll unlock the, whatever these guys are called, Conquistadors. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. So without further ado, let's put to sea and ready our base for hitting the high seas.
Oh. Yar. Yar. Oh. Yar. Yar. Oh. Ha-ha. Yar. Har.
Ahoy, Captain! I be gathering supplies to begin the search for the other pieces of your treasure map. We'll be ready shortly to put to sea. Prepare our camp for the voyage. Yarg. Whoa! Okay, now we have a brand new visual. Okay, I understand how this works. I don't need another tutorial, thank you very much. I get it. Oh, actually, we might have a sea tutorial. Interesting. Yeah, now that we are done with the Wizard and King, we're going to have completely different graphics for the world maps. It's kind of sad to see it go, but it's exciting to see something new, such as palm trees. And even the grass texture looks gorgeous. Build a Barracuda. And I'm wondering if we're going to have different ships for these campaigns. Like, maybe there'll be a transport ship and then also some Navy ships. How do I build a... How do I do that? Okay. Let's speed up the process as we learn how to build ships. This kind of looks like a burger joint to me. I don't know. Plantation. Pirates hold. Can I build it? Yes. Let's build a captain. I want to see what his moves are all about. And then this is a shanty shack, such as the barracks. Okay. Cool. Find and destroy the Imperial patrols. That we can do. Aye. Yarg. Is that the... That's the pirate. He's even got a little parrot on him. We'll check him out in a sec. Let's see what a lumber camp looks like. Shall we? Yarg! Captain Brickbeard. What can you do? So he has a speed defense move just like the King does. He's also got... What is this? Monkey Swarm. How does this work? Do I have to actually like point it at an enemy for it to work? Maybe? Crab Swarm. What? Maybe enemies have to be present. Now this is a cute little lumber shack. This is the most accurate lumber shack that I've seen so far. Okay. Okay, we now established a little settlement here. One thing I am noticing right off the bat is that the music is completely different in these new maps, which is something I didn't catch immediately. And also, we don't have shimmering mountains. We now have this strange looking, like, denser forest, which is the impassable terrain that we're going to be running into. It's going to take some getting used to. Also found out that transport ships still exist, but we do have now Navy ships, which we didn't need for the fantasy campaigns. So these are 100%, I believe, just warships, galleons, if you will. I don't know if they can be boarded. If so, transport ships would seem to be useless to me. Let's find out real quick, though. The basic unit that we will be creating, and the only ones that we can create at the moment, are oarsmen. This is what they look like. It's a little strange. They got hairy chests, and apparently oars are powerful weapons or something. So, let's see. They can't get in. Okay, Barracudas are just for Navy superiority. Transport ships is what we're going to need to board and land. I can't fit... How many can I fit in? I can fit in 4 normal guys and 2 special units. But they themselves count as a special unit. So this is going to get real tricky. These campaigns are going to probably have a lot more cutting than the other ones did. Just because it's going to be kind of clunky to move along. Now, this is probably overkill for the first level. But I did want to create an army so we didn't have to keep going back and forth. Oh, here we go. So that's cool. We have the new animations for the shots that are being fired. The galleon ships have bigger bullets, but even the transport ships have slightly different animations. They don't have arrows that shoot out. They actually have bullets, which is cool. We have now discovered gunpowder. Even the water looks different. Look at that. It's kind of like a toothpaste-y color water, I'd say. Now, we're always keeping eyes out for mini kits, as you know. We will be unlocking everything in the game, slowly but surely, but that requires diligence, which isn't always the most fun of things to do. And since we don't have dragons anymore, it's going to be kind of hard to do that. I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot less studs in the Pirates and Conquistador campaign, simply because I don't want to pop out, you know? It's rather annoying. So if I want to pop out, right? Oh, we're in combat. Hold up. Slow, tedious battle. Oh, that was all we had to... That's all we had to do, really? Okay. Well, in that case, let's take our big boys here and move them away. And then we only need 1 transport ship. Let's take the one with the Pirate King in it. Hey, would you like to move, sir? Oh my gosh, is it stuck? Okay. So I'm talking about it's going to be janky. So in order to just drop one person off, which sometimes you'll want to do, you have to change screens and then choose the person you want to get off, basically. And then he's got to go back on. And the ship doesn't work with me unless it's right next to it. So as you can imagine, it's kind of annoying. But we're going to search for this mini kit. It's a small map. We should be able to find it pretty easily. But sometimes they're sneaky. And if anything is more fitting to find a treasured mini kit, it would be when you're playing pirates, right? Okay, I'm just going to leave his oarmen behind. I cannot be bothered to collect... Oh, there's the mini kit. Never mind. Sweet. Okay, let's try this again. So if I put monkeys, they don't do anything. I really hope that's not broke. I really hope that does something. Come on. If I have a hero that doesn't pull his weight, that's going to be very sad. Before we go, I might as well grab this stud. We are very broke after playing the Wizards campaign. I can't even buy all the heroes that we unlocked. Okay. That is it for level 1. I don't even need to look and see if we lost anyone, because we know we didn't. We killed 4, I believe, of the enemy ships. Very nice. Okay, outpost offense. Find and destroy the Imperial outpost near your island. Sorry to bother you, Captain, but our men have spotted Imperial outposts nearby. If Governor Broadside thinks he can squeeze us, he surely has another thing coming. Find some ships to attack their Imperial outpost. So is that the enemy? Then the Imperials? Interesting. What does the mining camp look like for these guys? It's kind of fun to see a reskin. Okay, so it's a quarry. And it's just a sand pit. Cool, cool. And we're back. We finished creating another little village here. I did find a second mine to our south. And I'm really just enjoying to see what all these different things look like. For example, now our archers, our gunsmen, they got some nice lamb chops on the side of their face. I don't really know how they compare to the other archer units we've had. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really tell us their stats unless you're outside of a mission. But I also wanted to create a tower here, and this is kind of what it looks like. It's interesting. I'm not sure what's on top of it. It kind of looks like when you're building one. So I'm going to grab a villager here. It kind of looks like when you're building one, it's got like a cowboy hat on. We probably won't need that at all. And I only built 3 extra dudes here, because usually the first couple levels are ridiculously easy. I'm going to go scouting. I'm going to build 1 transport ship, actually, so the king can hop in it, because as long as you have a hero in a transport ship, you're going to win any Navy combat there is, unless there's the enemy king in his transport ship, in which case it'll just be a stalemate. But clearly we're not going to run into him this early on in the campaign, so there's nothing to really worry about. Did I build the wrong ship? Hold up. What are you? Oh, I built 2 transport ships on accident. That's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Whatever. We'll go with 2 ships. It's probably the only thing we'll need. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, right? Because they only target 1 ship at a time. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Never mind. Whoa. They can still do some damage. I don't know what I was talking about, but we can heal up real quick and then just go back in range. No problem. I guess I forgot that gunpowder units exist. I wonder if they do significantly more damage. Let's try this again. Kind of get a little sneak peek of what the Imperials look like. Should be fun to unlock them. Very much reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe that's where the inspiration for this came from. Although LEGO did do their own Pirates of the Caribbean Lego as well. Huh. We've got a musket man or something over here. Who is this? He's a rifleman. Kind of looks like a Queen's Guard. I guess these would be... The Imperials would be the British, so that makes sense. Currently, only I think 1 of our ships is firing. There we go. Now, I'm assuming if a transport ship breaks, everyone in it drowns. So let's not lose our pirate king here. Be great. I kind of want to hop on this island, but it's just the king, and he could die. Take out the tower first. Oh my gosh. We were playing it risky here. It's a good thing I brought Blackbeard, Black Brick, whatever his name is. Can I reach this farm? What's the range on these things? Okay, so my transport ship can't, but this thing can. See, this is going to be really annoying when we get attacked by the enemy. They can mark our buildings from sea. Is this just a giant X? That's funny. X marks the spot. I think this is the 4th and final tower. Assuming there is 4. Looks like we've already discovered most of the map, though. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. We lost our ship. Please tell me this is the last one. Yes. No matter. Yarg! Where's the mini kid at? He can't get through there, really? Oh, brilliant. Well, you can't attack it. His attack move is something else. Aha, aha. So there was no mini kit on that giant island. X apparently does not mark the spot when it comes to mini kits, which is unfortunate because it's basically a treasure chest. There's got to be a smaller island somewhere in the Fog of War. I'm thinking a lot of these levels are going to go by quicker than the fantasy campaigns ones, simply because, well, there's not a lot of land. So battles are going to be short, compact. In which case, this might go by significantly faster. We'll see. Maybe searching for mini kits like this will eat up the time. See, when you hit islands like this, or I don't know if this is be connected, this might be part of the mainland here. It makes me wonder if we just got to cut through a bunch of trees now. I mean, it could be over here. Oh, this is going to be tedious. I really hope the pirates' third special unit is flyable like the dragons were. I don't remember. Like I said, I didn't play much of this campaign, so I can't tell you what it is. I finally found it. Okay. There you are. It's in impassable terrain. You have to find it by boat. Of course, we did not lose anyone. How many did we take out, though? 8. Nice. We've completed building 100 special units. Okay, well, since these are going so fast, we might as well do one more. These are our quicker missions. We can kind of choose which ones we want to go after. I'm going to go after the hostile waters one. This looks interesting. Shark attack. Hunt down 4 sharks in nearby waters. 4 ferocious sharks be attacking every pirate that goes near the water. Be brave and deal with these pests, or they'll be dealing with you. Search for and stop 4 sharks. Doesn't sound too hard, right? I mean, how powerful are these things? He just slaughtered him. What? Stop 4 sharks. That can be done. Aye. It can be done, matey. Let's build our castle, for lack of a better term. Now, is there any mines? You always got to check. Sometimes they keep them just out of sight. They want you to find them on your own. I swear, if there might be a mine. Do I break these trees to find out? Dude, come on, work with me here. There's a stud. Come on. There's got to be a mine. It's another stud. I guess there's no mine. Okay, well, we got to build up an army before we can take out these sharks. Let's cut to that. Now, I am having a thought here. Maybe this Gaia will turn to ours when we go buy them. In which case, we wouldn't have to build up an army. So let's just find out. Nope, they're just allies. Okay. They're just other pirates that we're apparently friendly with for some reason. I thought pirates fought each other. But what do I know? We can now build horsemen. And interestingly, the picture shows them holding 2 swords, but the character models only hold 1. I'm not really going to question it. It's just a small little detail that I noticed. So we know one of the sharks is in this little pond here. I don't know why I built horsemen. Now I think about it when this thing needs to be shot. Here we go. Take him out. Take him out. Boom. You are welcome, people. You can pay me in studs, actually. How about that? I will take your stud. Thank you very much. Oh, shoot. We got to build bridges. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't bring a builder with us. Okay, well. It makes sense. We're building bridges with the local populace, which just happen to be other pirates. And, pirates need to work together because if we're going to get the other 3 parts of the map for the treasure chest that we are searching for, we're going to clearly need to talk to the other pirates to find out who owns those, and then we'll probably backstab them. That's how it goes. Oh my gosh, my villagers got destroyed building that bridge. Are you kidding me? Okay, we need to get vengeance. Yarg. He broke my bridge. You piece of trash. What the frick, man? He hit and ran. Oh, there he is. Get him. Get him. Shoot him down. You see, this is why the horsemen, maybe not the best of idea. I get a little excited when I saw I could build him. That's fine. We got our vengeance. Okay. Apparently, all we got to do to find out where a shark is just build a bridge. He was kind of... Do the sharks move? I wonder, because he was in the middle here. I wonder if I could bait him to the shore if we build another bridge. A side note, I noticed that these villagers look a lot like Shmi from Peter Pan. See that? Tell me it doesn't look like Smee. Okay, so we can in fact bait the sharks. I'm wondering if I even need to build bridges. I'm assuming if I build the bridge on the one on the right now, we'll see the final shark. What's the purpose of coming here except to find the mini kit? Right? I'll do it anyways because we're going to need that mini kit once we hunt down the last shark. But now I'm anticipating an attack. So I'm bringing out the army with me. Sure enough. Hey, hold up. No! He could hit me. I was standing right here. Are you serious? We're down to our last villager here. Don't ask what happened to your brothers, man. You don't want to know. Just don't ask. Okay, let's bait this stupid shark. Come on. Are you hungry still, buddy? Come here, buddy. Come here. Get wrecked. That's right. Victory is mine. I am eating charcuterie today in the form of shark. Get it? Charcuterie? Now let's find this mini kit and just call it a day. I really hope I don't need to build a boat. This is the longest bridge ever. When's it going to end? Usually when I have to build a bunch of bridges, though, it's an indicator that a mini kit is coming up. So, please be the same this time. Mini kit, mini kit, mini kit. Maybe. Ooh, stud. Is this really just a blank island? I have a hard time believing this is just a blank island. They're toying with me at this point. It would be good for a second base, I suppose. If it came to that, but it definitely didn't. Really? Alright, we gotta keep searching. Now, there's a very good chance that we will have to build a transport ship. But I'm going to have to know exactly where that is for that to work, because the bridges would cut everything off. I guess I can destroy the bridges if need be. Okay, it's not on this island. Okay, we got a horse and a ship now. Here's the first bridge that we must break. Is it that slow to break? Okay. I can build it nearly instantly, but breaking it takes a little bit longer. There it is. Okay. Thank goodness. I just gotta create a place where my horsemen can actually land. And that means shooting down trees one by one. Okay, I should be able to land now. Yes. Sweet. Get in there, buddy. Finally. Whew, man. It took a while. Did we lose? We lost 3 minifigures. 2 of those were villagers, poor guys. We killed 4 sharks. Big whoop. It was almost a 4-for-4 pass. That would have been terrible. Okay, well, we're going to continue on with Act 1 in the next episode. If you like what you saw, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to see more content such as this, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I shall see you in the next episode.
Rise up, we're breaking through with jumps up, there's nothing we can't